As you begin your education about chiropractic care, I would like to discuss the 3 levels of chiropractic. First, let's consider Level 1 chiropractic. People come to chiropractors for many different reasons, but Level 1 is the most common. A person has a symptom, be it pain, spasm, numbness, tingling, weakness, or the like. A chiropractor is trained to find the cause of that symptom, as well as work with the symptom itself. Most times we find that there has been a misalignment of one or more vertebrae of the spine, and that this misalignment is in turn causing nerve pressure. This is called a subluxation. We then remove the subluxation by the application of what we call an adjustment. An adjustment is the moving of the misaligned vertebra back into place, with the goal of removing nerve pressure and alleviating accompanying symptoms. This result can happen immediately, but most often requires a series of adjustments called a case plan. The goal of this case plan is to realign the vertebra often enough and for a long enough period of time so that the vertebra stays in place on its own, and the pain or symptoms it caused are now alleviated. Maintenance care may also be required after this time to ensure continued health and well-being. I would like to now discuss Level 2 chiropractic. As you may recall, Level 1 chiropractic had to do with the direct relationship between symptoms one might have and the misalignment in the spine called a subluxation. The removal of the subluxation through application of an adjustment can release nerve pressure and allow the accompanying pain or symptoms to gradually disappear. Level 2 chiropractic has to do with the same misaligned spinal vertebra which causes nerve pressure and individual symptoms, but can also cause organs or systems controlled by the nerve to dysfunction. For example, it is possible for a subluxation of the spinal nerve that controls the heart to affect the heart function in a negative way, as well as cause symptoms at the spinal segment and surrounding tissue. So not only can chiropractic be useful in resolving obvious symptoms, but it can also improve the function of the organ or the systems that are controlled by that nerve. So removing nerve pressure can be essential for one's overall health and well-being, as well as the removal of specific symptoms. Now, after a chiropractic adjustment, people often report a feeling of mild euphoria, increased energy, and sensitivity, resulting in an overall feeling of well-being and balance. Level 3 chiropractic addresses these very issues. So for some, chiropractic becomes a way of life. This lifestyle results from the discovery that there is a life force or life intelligence that flows through us that allows us to be alive. This force flows through every cell, every organ, every molecule of our bodies. Full functioning health is the result of this life energy flowing through us without interference, without blockage. Problems or disease arise, however, when that life force is blocked or interfered with. These blockages can be physical, emotional, psychological, or spiritual, or a combination of them. For those of us who have discovered this truth, it is very important that on a regular basis, all blockages of life force are removed through chiropractic adjustments. This does not mean that there is never a place for medication or other medical intervention, but we first look to remove life force interference and then see what else there is to consider. There is an intelligence that runs the body, and in many cases, if we fully allow that intelligence to flow without restriction, the body can heal itself. Whether you are a patient here at the clinic or an individual who is curious about chiropractic and what we can do for you, I encourage you to call and speak with me personally and share your thoughts. I look forward to building a long-term relationship of health and well-being with you and your family to a healthier, happier you.